Donna Scott, racing's always been in the blood?
Yes, always in the blood. We've always had horses from way back, and then Dad did a bit of bookmaking and we bred a few horses and he trained, and yeah, so it's something I've always known about.
You grew up here in Albury?
Yeah, grew up or born here and lived in a small town out the road, Colcan, and went to school there, but yeah, been here all my life.
And how many horses did Dad train?
No, he just had a couple he used to poke about with because he was on the land, so he used to train them out on the farm and bring them into town. And you know, back then he had a lot to do with Ron Stubbs. Dad would pre-train them and send them into Ron, so there's a bit of a connection there as well. So, but yeah, and then he only had a couple. Then I come into town and worked for Ron and met my husband then, Brett Scott, and when he retired from race riding he took out his licence and then he passed away and I took over from there. But we only ever had 4 or 5 horses. We both had full-time jobs and kids, and things just gradually progressed from there to where we are now.
Can you believe that? I mean, from those early days, as you said, with Brett, and now to what it is now, must make you very proud.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have ever thought it'd come to the business that it is today, you know, with the amount of staff we've got and all that. Yeah, back then wouldn't have thought that I'd be where I am today, not at all.
The Kosciuszko is the world's richest race for country-trained horses. You've had 2 runners in the race previously, Our Last Cash and Lord Von Costa. What was the experience like receiving that call, negotiating the slot, and then getting to Randwick? Can you put it into words what it was like?
It's just the waiting game, and every time the phone rings you think it's someone hopefully picking your horse for the slot to give, you know, so you can showcase your horse really. So it's, yeah, quite nerve-wracking, and then on the day, you know, it's such a big ordeal. Like, there's so many good horses, you're competing up there with the best, hanging around the likes of Chris Waller and all those sort of people. So it's, yeah, it's quite an experience, and it's, yeah, something I want to keep doing for sure. First time was a bit with COVID, so it was a little bit different. Wasn't the same as the second time with Our Last Cash, but yeah, that day I'll never forget. Like, the show that they put on there, the amount of people are there, and that the roar and the noise is, yeah, it's something that you'll never forget.
One Hard Lady bolts into the first. One Hard Lady, 4.5 lengths. One Hard Lady has won it. 100 metres to go in the local. Short price favourites toying with them. And One Hard Lady, Blake McDougall, did not move a muscle.
One Hard Lady is her name. She's only a young horse. She's won her races here. She's, you know, ran second at Flemington, but I need to be, you know, more. I'm planning a race in a Tab Highway first up, and hopefully she can win that, and that's September the 20th, and if we can do that, then that gives her a profile a bit more and people can see her, and haven't planned too much after that. Need to get that one out of the road first and get there and do that, and then we'll take what comes after that. She's currently at the Water Walker, pre-training there, and then she's a homebred horse. Recently Anne, my sister and brother-in-law, we do a bit of breeding, and she's related to Lord Von Costa and Our Last Cash, so there's a little bit of stuff there. There's some great guys in this horse, and if we could get there with them, it'd be a massive turnout.
You might just have to buy some tickets to get your own slot.
Yeah, well, I reckon these boys will be, say they're already on the bandwagon buying tickets, and they'll have a little syndicate going and try and, you know, get her there for sure.
And lastly, Donna, sum up the Kosciuszko for me in one word.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable experience, unbelievable prize money, and just, yeah, to be able to run in that race is an unbelievable experience.